Hi, it's Mr. Tush over at Global. We're going to talk about the Explore task and 2C and 2D. Now, the ones we're dealing with is these two right here. We're back on page 110, and it's 2C and 2D. And what do we do with these two questions? Now, what we're going to talk about, well, 2C, it's looking for two items. It's looking for beneficial effect and at least one harmful effect. So we're looking for two things: a beneficial effect, meaning it's good. In this case, they're looking for good for all, think society, culture, economy. And then harmful, any harm, physical, it could be financial, it could be loss of privacy. Harm, there's more than one way to harm a person using technology. Um, you have to look at it as whether it has had, and that may be an easier one to write if we know something has already had a harmful effect, or if it has the potential to have a harmful or beneficial effect. And then finally, you've got to look at society, at the entire economy, the entire culture. So don't just look at a subset or a group of friends or peers. You need to think about these broad issues, okay? That will take care of number C. Now let's take a look at number D, no, 2D. 2D talks about how it uses data. And again, this is just 250 words total for this whole section right here, this 2D. So first you're going to look at what type of data does it use. Now you can't answer that question. That's a red flag. So rethink your choice. You can't say how it uses data. But assuming you can, then make sure you hit one of the big three. Either it consumes data, or it transforms data, or produces data. If it consumes data, that's how it takes it in, inputs. Transform means it changes it, or outputs, produces. And remember, you got to have at least one for this to be correct. And then at least one concern about data storage. How is data stored? Or security, data security and what that impact would be, and data privacy. You want to start with the notion that it's going to be used properly, but there still could be a potential benefit, a potential harm if it's used properly. Don't go to the easy one, which is it could be hacked, because almost anything could be hacked. Nothing was designed to be hacked. So try to go to the potential problems and potential benefits that people hadn't thought about. Hope that helps, and lots of luck.